Today, lighting design is a rapidly evolving field of new technologies. The University of Florida's School of Theater and Dance is preparing students to meet this challenge in a practical, innovative way. Here at the University of Florida, the Samuel P. Harn Museum of Art, working in collaboration with lighting designer and professor Stan Kay, have installed a revolutionary lighting system in the Asian wing of the museum.
The Korean works on display with the Luxam systems took several years of collaborations with UF colleagues, as well as students, to engage how to think about taking the classroom experience and lighting works in a classroom, then translating that into a real-world experience in the galleries.
Often museum showcases are illuminated in a general way. There is no specificity, and basically the light provides visibility. The Luxam system allows us to come into a case and light an art object as artists, making very distinctive decisions in a very precise way, revealing the details and allowing the story of the object to reach the observer.
The museum should be the concert hall of the eyes. It should be the place where your eyes are going to perform in a way they've never performed before.
Luxam, based in Paris, is the premier museum showcase lighting company in the world. Professor Kay uses the Luxam lighting system within his lab to educate his students about the various methods of lighting design. Additionally, Professor Kay and his students provide valuable research and development for Luxam.
Since Luxam has become one of the world's leading companies in developing lighting for museum showcases, the University of Florida is privileged to be able to work closely with them as a research partner and develop their technologies and their methods.
Luxam lighting combines fiber optics and LED technology with miniature versions of traditional theater and film lighting instruments. Students explore theatrical and dance lighting scenarios and workshop ideas for full-scale productions using the system.
Because our fiber optic source is so small, it allows us to use fixtures that are very, very small. They're easy to hide in the case, and this is not true if we used a light source inside of the fixtures. The optimal conservation and vision solution is these smaller fixtures hidden within the case upon our support systems that then can do the job without adding anything to the case other than light.
So now we look for other ways to take what we know and what we learn in the theater and apply it in other disciplines. We do that in architecture, and now we're doing it in museums. And we think that this is the future. So the more we can do this, the better prepared our students are when they go out on the market, they take that UF degree, and our students are already traveling around the world doing amazing things.
The University of Florida Lighting Design Program expands the possibilities for the lighting designer. Students are prepared to succeed in multiple disciplines: entertainment, architectural, and museum specialty lighting. It's an innovative program, unique in approach and method.
I'm going to explain the basics of the Luxam method for showcase lighting, which finds its history and its background from theatrical lighting, film lighting, and photography. So every system starts off with the light source of some kind. And in that case, we call that the illuminator or the light generator. This is an example of one. This one happens to be an LED illuminator, which is a new development. At the University of Florida, in our School of Theater and Dance, we've embraced the Luxam technology to expand the possibilities for our students in terms of lighting design. So we take a holistic approach. So not only are students trained in lighting for the stage, which they are, they're also able to train for lighting for museums, and we're seeing a blend or synthesis of how we light stage productions and how we're lighting museum exhibits.
Just as the stage is a place for actors and dancers, the museum showcase is a stage for artifacts and works of art. Students working at the showcase scale can apply the same techniques to theater lighting, allowing for greater freedom to explore the process in a more creative way. These techniques prepare students for careers in museum lighting, and our designers graduate with a reputation for keen understanding of eye and light. Training a lighting designer with this integrated method makes sense for the future. Studying light in all forms, advancing the art and technology of lighting, and preparing the next generation of excellence in lighting design is our goal. The University of Florida's School of Theater and Dance is moving the art of lighting design forward one student at a time. If this approach to learning the art and craft of lighting design excites you, please contact us to learn more about our innovative program.